Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a quick state of the shack. It's late June, it's about to be July. Wonderful. As you can tell, it is hot. I'm sweating. It is also nighttime. It is still like 85 degrees. If you notice, there's a wee bit of a haze in the air. No, it's not what you think. It's two-stroke smoke. Unless you were thinking it was two-stroke smoke, then you are correct. Anyway, this is new, you may notice. I may have done it, I don't know, I may have done a video, I can't remember. No, I don't think I did a video. I got this before I took my trip to Ohio, which I just got back from at 3 in the morning yesterday. I got up at 6 in the morning today. Or did I? I don't know. I'm too tired. Anyway, this is a 2006 Rhino 660 Yamaha. Four-wheel drive lock, if you so prefer. Has a winch. Has Maypop tires. Let's see, I traded, if you notice the electric golf cart is gone, I traded the 36-volt golf cart for this. Yes, you say, what a bargain. Well, it didn't run, it needed a battery. So I ordered a carburetor when I bought it. It beat me home. I put the carburetor on. When I got home, I went and got a Home Depot battery, because it takes a lawnmower battery, strange enough, which is awesome. Lawnmower battery's only 50 bucks. Battery for the four-wheeler back there, 80. Tell me how that makes sense? I don't know. Oh, here you go, perfect example. $40 lawnmower battery, $90 ATV battery. They last the exact same amount of time. So, let's do a quick overview. It is a low mileage machine, though it does not look like it. It was a sheriff's office vehicle. It was for the St. Charles Parish Sheriff's Office, I think. I bought it actually off of one of their employees. Or ex-employee or something, I don't know. 526 miles does not deceive you. Yeah, it needs gas. It's got like a 8-gallon or 9-gallon tank in it. Engine's under there. You remove the seats to get the cover off and everything. I'm too lazy at this time to do such. Up here in the front, the lid does come off. Once again, I'm too lazy to do so, but the battery and all the electronics are right there. You got a big beefy radiator and an oil cooler under there. Well, actually, you can see that through here, maybe. No low light mode. Well, it's down here. The winch does not work at this time. Whether it's an issue with the connector, the little controller thing that I have in here, or something else going on, I don't know. I'll figure it out later. Four-wheel drive works, four-wheel drive lock works. There's really nothing mechanically wrong with this thing, other than it needed a carburetor. Fuel pump's good. I changed the fuel filters. Might put a spark plug in it. I want to change the oil and filter on it. I do know I have one thing I need to do to it. This wheel over here, the bearing is wore out. You can see it move. Maybe. Maybe now. It's got some slop in it, probably about a ½ inch at the top of the wheel. But that's not too bad. Hydraulic dump bed at the flip of a lever, which is pretty nice. It's got a little body damage. Who cares? Bad boy will hop up probably 45 miles an hour when you get on it, which is nice. Let's move along quickly. This is a motor for one of my new possessions I just got. I bought this at an antique shop up where I was. Pretty good deal. It is a 1935 Johnson something 10. It's like a 5 horsepower outboard. It does run. That's why it's kind of smoky in here. I may run it real quick for y'all. But guy said it would run. He said it came from an old man. Carburetor was or the carburetors. There's a high carburetor for wide open. And then in the back of the motor back there's a little bitty pinhole with a little needle valve, and that's a low-speed carburetor. Clean nose, it runs. It's not perfect yet. It's probably still got some fiddling to do. As you can see, it's leaking fuel. But what can you say? I mean, the thing's 85 years old. Moving on. The Bruin's still here. Nobody bought it yet. Or at least nobody offered me the proper amount of money for it, to be more specific. Bought a battery charger when I was up there. They had a Sears closing It was 25% off, which is pretty good. Supposed to be a pretty good battery charger, so I thought, take it out the box, plug it in, starts going wiggle waggle with the lights flickering, going back and forth crazy. Don't charge no batteries. So I gotta find a Sears that is actually still open and change it out. Fun. You notice the shack looks different back here. While I was gone on vacation, the floor fell in back there. So that big wooden thing you see there with all the junk on top fell down. It was a lovely cleanup today. I have a door under the floor holding the weight up, and then another piece of plywood over top. Quality repair, I know, but it gets the job done. Plus, doing that, I actually have more room in here, because now I have the little Bruin back here, the Billy Goat, a whole bunch of other equipment back there, and there's still room to fit more junk. And I have a ton of room up here to walk around, say that thing. It's pretty cool. Fridge is still there. No, that's not a real crossbow. It's for the rats and the termites. Is that it? I think that's it. I may have shown you on the last video. Went to Home Depot, got me a death wheel, finally. No choochie, no battery. It works pretty good. So y'all got a couple videos coming up. I'm going to be doing a video on how to change oil and a rear bearing on this. It needs a rear brake caliper, I know that, so you'll be getting that video and a full brake job because the front brakes are metal on metal. But other than that, if you find my videos likable, enjoyable, or you just like wasting time watching them, give me a thumbs up, way up there. Comment, rate, subscribe. Have an awesome day.